Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Kado. If you're new to my channel, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and if you're a return subscriber, obviously welcome back to another video. So guys, like the title says, today's video is going to be a girls chit chat stroke update video. What's been going on with me. The last time I did like a chit chat girls talk kind of video was probably about like 3-4 months ago, and then I did an update as well, like a life update video, and a lot has happened since then. We're at the end of August now, and I think that video was probably about April, May, and yeah, a lot has happened. Good, bad, ugly, a lot of good though. So yeah, today's video is just me sitting down talking to you guys. I'm having a little girls chit chat, talking about some certain topics, giving you guys a little update where my head's at, and yeah, I'm gonna be giving you guys tea about what's been going on with me the past couple of months, my trip to London, dating guys, red flags to look out for in guys, and a lot more. So if you guys want to see more on this, then do continue watching. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this, if you enjoy this type of content, and except from that, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. So between the last time I spoke to you guys, I did go to London. I didn't record, I didn't vlog, I didn't do any content because that was my break away and just to like enjoy my time with family, getting to see my friends. So that was really good. If you have me on Snap or Instagram, then you would have seen that I was in London. That was in May to June, so that was really nice. That trip was needed. The trip to London was very needed because I was beginning to lose it. Like, the Lagos Nigerian life is a lot, and for me that was my first time back in a while, and I came and I was just here for a whole year plus. It was a lot, and then it was even during COVID, so yeah, I needed that break. And when I was finally able to go to London, I was so happy because it was nice to see family, it was nice to see my friends, I got to see my girlfriends, I got to have a good catch up. I also got to have a mental break away from just like, yo, sorry if there's any noise in the background guys, there's a lot of like construction going on and it's annoying. But as I was saying, so yeah, like London was such a good mental break because I needed it. Like the whole Lagos Nigeria lifestyle gets a lot, and for me it just gets too much. People are just not okay here, and it just see, Lagos is a lovely city, I love it, but yo, there's a lot that goes on that is just like, it will do your head in, and I needed a change of scene as well. So London was amazing, and I went just after my girls trip to Ghana, so it just came at the perfect timing. So I had a really nice break. I didn't do any content, I didn't do anything work related because I was just like, no, I'm about to have a break. I want to chill, I don't want to feel like I have to take a camera, I have to sit down to record, I have to do this and do that. My year started off quite interesting, to say the least. That's where I'm going to start. I think I said this before in my previous video. The year started off very interesting, good, but there were a couple of things I was just like, yo, what is going on? It's too early. And by the time we got to April, May, I was just like, okay, what's up? Because shit was crazy, to say the least. And I was just like, what is going on this year? Like, a couple of shit was happening that was just like, no, now this is just pushing me to my breaking point. I'm not about to do this. But I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to break a sweat. I'm not going to lose myself over situations that are very temporal. So I was just like, you know what, a mental break. It came at the right timing as well, and I was just so happy because it was just such, like, just being in a different environment, in a different scene can do so much for you. I cannot explain it. I always tell people, like, sometimes when I'm going through stuff, I don't want to deal with it, I just want to go away. I just need a break. I need to be in a different, away from my normal environment, not in a familiar space. I need to be away, I need to take a break. I don't want to think about it, I don't want to deal with it. I'm going to deal with it later if I have to, or I'm just going to take a break away from it. I don't know if that's the best, but it works. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Shit was funny before I went to London. That's just what I'm going to say, because yo, Lagos, interesting people. Boy, you will meet very interesting people, both guys and girls, to say the least. One thing about Lagos, the people here, the girls and the guys, will stress you. Like, yo, you have to be careful. That's all I'm gonna say, because they will really try you. They like to think they're bold, so they will try you. And the niggas, yo, I don't even want to go there, because see, when it comes to me and guys, especially here in Nigeria, it's a very tricky situation to say the least. And that's why when people keep asking me, oh, your dating life, what's going on, your dating life, I'm just like, yo, can we chill? Like I said in my last video, I have spoken to people while I have been in Nigeria, and one thing I'm gonna tell you, when you see a red flag, if you decide to ignore it and go ahead, whatever you see after, just take it. For me personally, when it comes to guys, I did take a little break off talking to anyone or wanting to even like talk to anyone. Like, I'm just gonna be very honest with you guys, because I was just like, no, especially while I'm like in Lagos in Nigeria, I was just like, I don't think so. I don't think I want to do that, because the toxic is a lot. The toxic is a lot. I know everyone isn't the same, but when we're talking about majority, and I'm in Lagos, so in the city I'm in Nigeria, obviously there's always gonna be some good people out there, like, don't get me wrong, but for me, I was just like, do I want to even go through the process of like, right, no, I don't think I want to. The past couple of months, like, I've just been doing me, and it's been nice, it's been interesting. I was just like, I don't want to casually like talk, like, I ain't here to be built, like, I just wasn't at that place. And also the fact that I'm here is just like, these Nigerian men be moving wild. There's the good lot, but there's most of them are the wild bunch, and whew, I don't know. You know, Nigerian men have a very beautiful reputation. Between April to now, if I should be very honest, I had some character building experiences, that's what I'm gonna call it, and it was a bit, you know, when something takes you like away from your comfort. That was me. I was just like, I don't like how this feels. But I feel like sometimes for something good to happen, change has to happen, and change isn't always comfortable. That's one thing I definitely learned in the past couple of months. Change isn't comfortable, however, sometimes it's very needed, and when it does happen, you might not like it, but eventually when you're looking back, you're gonna be like, this happened for a reason. I actually needed this. If this didn't happen, I probably wouldn't have done certain things I needed to do. So sometimes it's like a push, and I'm just like, yo, I wish it didn't have to happen this way. But eventually, like, looking back now, I'm just like, yeah, certain shit needed to happen, Kiki, for you to know what the fuck you want to do. You saw the signs, but you still wanted to go, and whatever's happened, you need to just be like, okay, you know what, I probably knew better from earlier, but I still went ahead. But guess what, this has happened, what do we do now? You firm your L's and you move. But I definitely feel like where I was like in like April, May, and where I am now, I'm in a very like different space. I'm in a happier space, which is good. I'm less stressed out and that's a good thing. But yeah, like, what I will say is, when it comes to like me and the guy situation, I think I'm open to like talking to someone, getting to know someone. It doesn't seem like a totally bad idea. Don't get me wrong, I just still don't be trusting these niggas, because they be scum out here. So, but it's like, from not wanting to even deal with niggas to, okay, I think it's not bad to have a friend, it's not bad to have someone to talk to, and to get to know someone's probably not a terrible idea. So I feel like that's a change, that's a little good change. But still, these niggas be trash, so be careful, because when it comes to guys, if you see a red flag, I promise you, it's not gonna turn green, it's just gonna get more red. So know what you're doing, know what the fuck you're doing. A lot of the time you find yourself in a situation where, do you want to sit down and deal with this? Do you want to have a bit of you but you want to have a bit of someone else, or you're gonna cut it out? And it's really hard to sometimes cut it out, to be honest. But baby girl, if you see that you're about to invest your time in a nigga and the red flags are there, don't do it. Sometimes a don't touch button can look very attractive, don't do it. Especially if you know, like, you can't really trust this person, you don't feel safe with this person. And for me, safety is a big thing. When I say safe, I just don't mean like, oh, physically safe. There's a security that comes with someone that will make you feel like, okay, I can be calm, like this feels good, this feels like home. If you don't have that feeling, if someone doesn't make you feel safe, that's already a big red flag. That's one thing I feel like people don't really like clock on to early. That's a big thing for me. Like safety, you need to make me feel secure. If someone doesn't make you feel safe, don't invest your time in them, please. See, I feel like as girls we always see the little red flags, but we're like, oh no, we want to see the best. Don't try and see the best in the person. See what they're showing you. What they're showing you is what they're about. I'm telling you from my own experience, don't be trying to see no green when you see a big red flag, because you're just playing yourself. And people like that, and they know they're not going to change. They know the red flag is very, very red, and it's going to keep being red. And you're going to keep doing stuff like, oh, investing yourself in someone, investing your time in someone, feeling like, oh, they will eventually change. No, they're not going to. Don't do it. Don't invest. Honestly, don't be investing your time in people that you know. Like, you always know if someone is for you or if they actually do care or whatever the situation is. If this guy cared, his movement will be different. I always say, if it's for a bit of fun and you don't care, then that's fine. You're not just having fun, super casual. But even at that, like, they should still have regard for you and care for you as a person. Me and my friend were having a conversation and she was saying, if you are dealing with a guy, whether casual or not, there needs to be a bit of respect. Like, there needs to be that respect, because that is the foundation. If a guy doesn't respect you, whether you're his girl, whether you lot are casual, whether you're a situation, whatever the hell you are, if that respect isn't there, they're gonna have no regard for you. If you get any fugazi feeling about a nigga, start watching them. I want to take my time. I know that, okay, yeah, this person is consistent with me, they value me, they care about me, all of that. Inconsistency irritates me so much. Don't introduce me to a vibe that you cannot maintain. Don't do that, because then it's gonna be like, you showed me this and now you're doing this, and when I complain it's gonna look like I'm nagging at. So I feel like that's where I'm at now. When it comes to like guys, I am open to like talking to people, because there are some calm people out there, but in the total I'm still like very protective of my space in terms of boys and girls, because females are very, very funny. Like, there are some amazing sweet girls out there, and then there are some kind of girls that are just like, where did you come from? What type of behavior? Who taught you that behavior? Like, how do you think being like this is okay? So yeah, for me, I'm very, very careful. I've gone through the stage of letting people in and just being like, I knew I shouldn't have done this. The signs were there with both females and males, so it's just like, yeah, I'm very like careful. And I've learned that personally, forgive situations, because if you don't forgive situations, you can't move on. I'm not saying forgiveness is easy, because I just sit back and I'm like, yo, why did this person violate me for? Like, that was so uncalled for. Why did this person do me dirty like that? Because I be over situations, but it's the principle. It's just like, I'm not over the disrespect. Like, cool, you did what you did, it's past that, but why the hell? I know when situations like trigger you, like, this person actually violated me so bad. To move forward, I've seen in life in general, if you want to like have better experiences, you need to be able to like let go of past experiences. And personally, the past couple of months, that's definitely something I've been working on. I'm getting there, because it's like, when you don't forgive people, or when you still like are hurt, like holding on to hurt, it's annoying. Because personally, sometimes I'm just like, you know what, I ain't about to deal with this situation. I'm done and I'm pissed, and I don't want to, like, why did you do that? But then when I try to like move on with life and still have shit in my head, or like hurting over shit, I just found like it doesn't work. I'm not happy, in a sense where I find myself slowing down because you're holding on to shit. But when I let go of it, eventually I see myself doing so much better, and I'm just like, yo. So that's one thing I've been working on the past couple of months, and that's my good advice to you. Like, if you want to do better, if you want to be in a better position, let go of old shit. It is not the easiest thing to do, because I'm still learning, but it makes such a huge difference. And to be very honest, I always say this, I ain't seen nobody in this life who played me when I had a good heart towards you, male or female, and ended up in a better situation. And that's because God is always going to spin the block around about me. So you can play with me if you want, but you gonna feel it. That's just the truth, and that's just how it goes. Not because I exactly am happy with the person or over what they did or the violation. It's not like, oh, I'm happy with you, I want to be friends with you. I'm not trying to bless nothing with you, but at the same time, holding on to shit someone else has done is stopping my blessings, and is a lot. I think the main things I've said today, if you haven't taken anything, take from this little girl chit chat video. When it comes to guys, if you are looking to date someone, be with someone who's actually investing in you, someone who wants to see you grow. At this age especially, my priorities are different now. So I'm trying to make money at the end of the day. I'm working my ass off. If you're telling me, oh, you like me, and you're not trying to help me, give me ways on how to do better with what I'm doing, invest in me, invest in my business, then don't tell me you like me, because I'm sorry, I like you. Words and I love you, words, that's just not cutting it. That's not good enough at this point. I'm so sorry. The words, you're gonna have to show me some action. If you are looking to date a guy, girls, if he's inconsistent, that's a big red flag. You need consistency. But yeah, guys, if there's anything you're gonna take from this video, inconsistency, a red flag. Gray areas, if you're not sure what you guys are doing, forget it. That's a red flag. If you want to have fun with someone, whatever. If you're like trying to be serious, if a nigga's inconsistent, you need to forget it. If he's not trying to invest in you or make your situation better in any way, then you need to drop that. And if you're looking for just friends and entertainment, but except from that, if you're like trying to be serious with someone or you're looking for something serious, you don't want to deal with inconsistency, because whatever you start with is only probably going to get worse. It's not going to get any better. So that's why I always say, look at the signs from early, because whatever you're dealing with at the start, they're most likely not going to change for the better. It's only going to get worse. I know sometimes you want to be like, oh no, I want to see the better, there's so much more good in that person, but you know the truth. Don't waste your time. You're dealing with someone who doesn't care about you and doesn't have respect for you. You need to drop it. Me and my friend were having a conversation. We were saying, even if you're casual with a guy, even if you lot are just friends with benefits, whatever your situation, a guy should have the bare minimum respect for you. And if they don't have respect, no. Because, and especially like people like, oh no, situation's casual. So even if a situation is casual, if you're giving your body to someone, you need, that person needs to respect you, because you're giving yourself to them. And if they don't respect you, then what you guys doing? That's when major violations come. But anyways, guys, that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content. Let me know if you want to see more girls talk, more chit chat videos, and I will do more of them for you guys. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.